Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. And today we're doing a little dog training out at a local training ground, Class 1 training ground they call it, which is open year-round in the state of Wisconsin. If you have a dog training license, you're permitted to release game birds and also shoot them outside of season for dog training purposes. So that's what we're here to do today. I've got a box of quail, finally had some birds available, and this is a pretty popular place for doing what I'm doing. A lot of NAVDA events happen here, AKC. So actually driving in, we saw quite a few quail, on the road. This is actually an old Air Force base, I believe, so some of the runways are still here, but it's a really nice place to bring the dog, wide open spaces. I've hunted here quite a few times in the past. They have like a put and take pheasant program here. And they put a fair amount of birds out, but it is very popular. So today's nice, not a lot of people out. It's early in the morning before the heat comes in. We're trying to get some work done, and there's a campground here too that we're staying at, so everything works out good. So thanks for stopping by, and we're gonna get this dog on some birds and see what we can do. So I'm just planting these quail right in the grass. I'm not using a launcher today. They've been in here about 10 minutes or so, and temperature's heating up quick, not a lot of wind, so scenting conditions are really not that great, but that's the way we had it this day. Just gotta find this bird and knock it down. Here we go. And work on the retrieve. If I can hit it. Whoop. One thing I noticed with Sawyer is when the scenting conditions are low like this on training birds, a lot of times he does a lot of tail flagging, and doesn't do that too much typically on wild birds, but it's something we're working on. That bird, get him, fetch him up.
Come on, good boy, good boy.
So retrieving for Sawyer has been honestly a struggle. I should say with birds, he brings pretty much anything I throw to him. If you watch some of the other videos, he does duck search well. He'll retrieve a 4x4, but for whatever reason, feathers have not been great, so we've really been working on it, and he's still a young dog, so I'm giving him a lot of praise and sounding kind of ridiculous, but I think that's what it takes. We've done sort of a version of force fetch, kind of a modified version, but mostly hold conditioning over the winter, off season, a lot of basement work, a lot of repetitive actions, and we're working on it, we're getting there. It's up here further, I guess. Oh, he's got... Whoop, whoop. He's got him. Whoa. As you can see, Sawyer is not a broke dog. He's steady to flush, and right now I'm happy with that, so maybe as the years go by, I'll progress into fully broke. Whoa.
Get him, buddy. Where is he? Get him. Good boy. Come on, bud. Here. Bring him here. Bring him here. You got him. Come on, bud. Let's go, buddy. Come on, buddy. Here we go. Good boy. Good boy. Good boy.
I'm just trying to encourage him to carry that bird.
Come on, bud. Here.
Have fun with it. And,
good boy.
you know, we'll work on all of that fine-tuning later dates, but I'm just going to repeat this, throw some birds back and forth, and that was kind of our primary goal this day, was to get some birds in his mouth and get this started.
He's in there, right in this damn thicket. Nice, friendly, sticky thorns.
He's a pretty steady dog, hunts hard, he's got a great nose, good style. You know, overall, he's a fun dog to be around. You know, this retrieve part is we're a little behind on, but that's how it goes.
Good boy.
This is a few weeks later at another property. This is actually a Class 2 training ground, which has different dates than the Class 1, which are mostly year-round. Class 2 don't open until after the nesting season, which is August 1st and after in Wisconsin. Same rules. If you have a dog training license, you can shoot and release the birds. And no, that house is not within range.
Come on, fetch.
It's a few hundred yards away, so no problems.
Sawyer, fetch him. Here. Sawyer, here. Get him. Come on, bud. Get him. Good boy. Come on, buddy. Bring him here, bud. Come on. Bring him here. Good boy. Good boy.
This is the same weather, no wind, just couldn't get a good breeze. So every time I come out here, it's just I never get a day with a nice 10 or 15 mile an hour breeze. It's always calm and scenting is low, but you know, that's it.
Whoa. Whoa.
Pen raised birds are, you know, they are what they are. Some of them fly well, some of them don't. It's kind of a risk you take, and you know, we had, I think, 2 out of the 4 birds here could barely fly, and unfortunately caught one. Not great. Sometimes that's how it works. Training season is over and hunting season is coming up. First stop for us is in the prairies, and then we'll spend most of the season in the grouse woods and chasing the king and some woodcock. So we'll see you then. Thanks for coming along.